If you want to cure your yeast overgrowth once and for all, you gotta follow these 3 steps that I'm going to outline in this video. Step number 1 is the hardest, but you got to address your lifestyle. Yes, I can bathe you in all of the oregano oil and garlic in the world, but that's not going to do shit. If you are not sleeping well, have an extremely high stress job, not doing anything to support your nervous system, and you're constantly on the go, rushing from one thing to the next. Step number 2, we want to address your diet, because of course, if you're having foods that have too much sugar, you're eating highly processed foods, your diet is completely out of whack, then this creates the perfect environment for Candida to continue coming back. I've seen some pretty extreme Candida diets on the internet where they tell you to avoid things like carrots and beets because they're high in sugar. You definitely don't need to go that far. However, try your best to avoid sugars and refined flour as best as you can for at least a couple of months. And step number 3, you want to take some good quality supplements, preferably some type of antifungal, a high quality probiotic, and some type of binder to help reduce die-off symptoms. For the antifungal, grapefruit seed extract is a phenomenal one. The company Allergy Research Group has a really high potent option. For a probiotic, I will always recommend going with a spore-based one, either Just Thrive or Mega Spore Biotic. And for a binder, I'm not a huge fan of things like activated charcoal just because it will bind to vitamins and minerals from our food and is not safe to take long term. If you want a more selective binder, aka something that will only bind to bacteria, viruses, yeast, and their byproducts, go with something called Mega IgG 2000 by the company Microbiome Labs. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments.